Hello, air signs, and welcome to my daily insight. Today is December 3rd. It's the day of the full moon, super moon actually, going into Gemini. We're also Mercury's going into retrograde today, so watch out. Truths are going to be spilling out all over the place. You're going to feel just funky. You're going to feel like you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. And if you plan on doing a ritual today to release, make sure you cleanse yourself and your space first with burning sage or Palo Santo or incense. Set your intentions and go from there. So, Spirit and angels, what messages do you have for air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 3rd, 2017? What messages do you have for our air sign friends? Ooh, that was quick. Okay. All right, air signs. It's Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You have come to a fork in the road, a literal fork in the road. You don't know whether this person is worth fighting for or if you're ready to throw in the towel. You said you would fight, till the death. You said that you would do whatever it took to keep them, but they said a lot of things too, and they're not keeping their word on it. So you're just heavy fire sign energy here. You're just wondering if this is what you should stick around for, or if you should just set out on your own, because the other person could be an earth sign. They are pretty much being selfish, is what Spirit is saying. They are just unhappy. They aren't giving you the time that they used to. They're not showing you the emotions like they did. They have a wall up. They're cold and short. And you're starting to wonder if it's worth fighting for, which is causing you to go into the hangman. So on your Sunday, looks like you're going to spend the day really reflecting on what your next step is. Are you going to the right or to the left? Can I get a clarifying card for these cards on the table, Spirit? Oh. Way too many. So, yeah, you guys could be actually possibly separated right now, and it's coming to the time where you either sign the paperwork and it's over, or you don't sign it and it's dropped type of thing, I see. Oops, I flipped one somewhere in there. Because I see paperwork being signed and only one of you being there to sign it. Ooh, maybe I didn't flip one. Okay. Yeah, this is over a marriage. You guys are in separation right now. Wow, did I call that or what? I guess that is kind of what I do. Yeah, you guys are in legal separation from a marriage. I see that you guys have been separated for a while. And it's time. It's now or never. You either sign it and it's done, or if it goes another day without being signed, it's dropped. And you have spent a lot of time in this position, guys, air signs. Holy cow. You were, in hermit stage. I'd say you guys have been split up for 9 months. You guys have been in separation, and you're the one that's been fighting for this. And it's just, they really put you in an unfair situation. They expect a lot out of you, but don't give anything in return. Yeah, look at that. And once again, you got the 9 of Wands. You have been the only one fighting for this, air sign. Yeah, they've been ignoring you, ignoring your offers, not satisfied. And to me, like, sometimes this is a wish card come true, but when it's paired with certain things, to me, this is you're emotionally drained. You see how this person is pouring the 2 pitchers into the water, but they're not getting anything back out of it. So when this is in reverse with the Hierophant and reverse with the Justice card, that is telling me that one of you is pouring yourself into this and the other one is, you don't see them there pouring their water, contributing, giving you water in return. And then their Pentacles in reverse, so they're just not seeing your offer, you know, they're bored possibly. So it looks like Sunday, today, you guys are going to be making that final decision. A lot of you have court tomorrow. You will end it or you will not. So good luck with that, air signs, and I wish you all the best and hope it works out in whichever way that you wish it would. Just make sure that you're not in a relationship where you're constantly the one giving and never receiving, you know. Spirit, what do you see for air signs for work on Sunday, December 3rd, 2017? Well, geez, guys, this kind of in your whole reading today. Some of you are refusing to start over fresh. Okay, I'm trying to do a work reading, but a couple of these, Spirit is giving messages for love. We'll start with this one. Your marriage or lack of is causing your whole life to be turned upside down. You're having a hard time dealing with this, and it's affecting your job. It's affecting your family, your decisions, your mental health, your everything. So I guess that kind of had to do with work, but some of you are have a opportunity where you could take a different job, but you are, looks like you're refusing it because you're fearful of the unknown, fearful if you'll like it, fearful if it's for you. You are just all around fearful. Somebody's having an office romance. And Spirit's saying you might want to back off because it's not allowed in your company, and oh my God, nothing good is going to come from it. Stop the office love right away because your pentacles, your pennies, your coin will be cut off if this does not stop. So that is for a group of you. Spirit actually just told me a large group of you. This is for like a large group of you that is actually dealing with this. A third work affair, an office affair. It's going to cause you trouble. It's going to bring nothing good because you got the devil on top of it. You're almost obsessed, or they're obsessed with you. But people are going to catch wind, and you will lose your job if it's not finished. For some of you, you had a choice to make, but you were kind of manipulated to what the stipulations were, and you didn't choose to leave the job you're at, and you are finding out now. This is still in reverse, so you might not be finding out until the end of this next week that they pretty much lied to you, I guess you could say, so you didn't leave their company, and now they're not wanting to back up their word or whatever. I don't know why I picked that up. They're not wanting to honor what they told you they would do if you stayed. For some of you, you are the boss, and you are having to, what do you call that? Like increase your wages. And you don't want to, because all you can see is the money you're losing, or not losing, but how much more money you're paying out of your pocket. And Spirit's saying to be mindful that if you have plenty, to give. Even if you don't have plenty, if you always give something, the angels will take care of you. Like if you have two of something and you give one away just so somebody else doesn't go without, Spirit will your angels will bless you tenfold they will bring you 10, 20, 30. If you are always, like gracious with your giving. I mean, I'm not saying you got to go out and give every person you come across $100 walking down the street, but just any way you can give, even if it's your time. I only got 10 minutes, but I'll spend 5 here and, you know, and I'll cut out doing something else today. Like, so Spirit is saying with this message, to not think about how much less you are putting in your pocket, but think how much more that they are able to provide for their family. Because honestly, Spirit is saying that they deserve more than what you're paying them now as well. Like, it's the holidays. Don't be, what's that one movie? Scrooge? Is it Scrooge? Yeah. Tiny Tim needs to eat. And for the last group of you, you are at the end of your cycle. You are ready to, for a change. You have worked hard all your life. This is for an older group of you. You have worked hard. You are ready to retire. And Spirit's telling you to go for it. It's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy that cup that you have spent years and years and years filling. Go do what you want. You want to travel, go travel. You want to go, you know, live in the mountains for a month, go do it. Spirit's saying, these have been years that you have been hard at work and you deserve this. So yeah, that's a cool message. So there you go, air signs. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Get out there and enjoy that full moon. It is going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait. They say the best time to see it is at sunrise and sunset, because when the moon is coming, or moonrise and moonset, sorry, because when the sun is coming up on the horizon, it gives you a backdrop to measure actually how big it is, because when it's in the sky, you don't have anything around it to measure its size by. So try to catch it out there. It's supposed to be amazing. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. And for those of you who did not watch my movie about my personal readings, you can now book through YouTube. That's the only way you can book, is to either go through my personal website or my business website, which is up and going. It's indigogoddess1111.com. You can book, there's a link that'll bring you to my booking site there. Otherwise, in the top right-hand corner of my YouTube channel is a Book Now button. You click on that, and you can pick out whatever reading you want and what day you want it, and it'll alert me. I will then send you a PayPal invoice. Once that is paid, then I will deliver your reading. It's going to be so much easier. So check out that video if you haven't. Other than that, have a beautiful Sunday, and I'm sending you lots of love and light, and we'll see you tomorrow.